This is just a quick update to let you know what I've been doing over the last month, 6 weeks or so. Anybody who's seen my last videos will know I've been using the TPD system. What this is basically, it gives you data of the horse racing as it's in play. I've stopped using this now, mainly because the information I was getting was not always accurate and not reliable, so I stopped using it. Now I don't know if it was TPD itself that was not getting the right information through to me, or if it was through the bet mover or was not interpreting the information correctly. On some of the last videos I did, I pointed a few things out where it showed you a horse coming first and the actual final result would have been second or third and vice versa. So I stopped using it for now. I may go back to it, I may not. I haven't decided. Now I know you can use this as well as using BetMover to use this. You can use this in BetAngel, which I have not. I may go into that to see if that's better. The other thing as well, over the last 6 weeks, which probably hasn't helped, my internet has not been all that stable. So obviously these things rely on fast, reliable internet, and if I haven't got that, the data I'm getting is delayed, and that may have something to do with it. So again, I may go back to this in the future, or I may not. But what I have been doing, just to show you, I've still been using BetMover as a betting tool. As you can see in these videos now, I've been using basically my racing in play skills, you could call it, or luck, whatever, to place bets. So they're not trades as such, it's just what I see who I think's going to win or lose. I've been using that in play. This is a one I did. As you can see with my cursors moving up and down, that I eventually lay, I forgot which one I lay now, I think I lay the fragrance, because I believe it wasn't going to win. So round about now I felt it wasn't going to win, so I put the lay in. Probably a bit too late because the price shot out just at the right time. But as you can see, a good one's come second, and so the trade won. As well as doing that, I'm also keep on doing the actual pre-trading as well. On this one here, as you can see, I placed a bet for £50 on the first horse, and basically I'm just waiting for the price to contract down to match it so I can lay it. If you look to the fourth horse, as you can see, the price has gone way out, which helps my horse come down. Also the second horse is starting to go out in price as well, which again just helps. And there we go, we'll get matched. And the price keeps going down, and actually I could have got another 2 or 3 ticks on that. So again, this is another race, exactly the same thing. In play. I was a little bit late again with this one, but as we were going, decided to go for the Bullion Bomber in play. Didn't get a good price, but as you can see, it's a £1 profit, which is a 10% return on investment. This one, I did a bit of pre-off work on this one, and decided that this number 7 horse wasn't going to win, basically. And even though it's a big price at the moment, after the first jump, it jumped not very well, so I laid it straight away. That was a bit early, really. I like to normally see at least 3 or 4 fences, but I had a good read on this, so I laid it straight away. Further on in the race, I was going towards the end. I laid it again, as you can see at the top left hand corner. I laid it at 3.85 and 3.95. Again, because I didn't think I was going to win. And as we're getting closer, then I backed the big sting, basically because I thought I was going the best out of the 3. At this time I thought I'd made a mistake, because the big sting seem to have run out of steam. Luckily, it seemed to get a bit of a second wind, and it just managed to get up. I think I was a bit lucky with this race, but never mind. So that's 26 quid profit. So what else I've been doing over the last 6 weeks is getting ready for the new football season starting. This is something I've been doing over the last 2 or 3 years. I shall just bring up one of them. Basically, what I do is record all the scores, as you can see on this one. Ignore these ones there because these are just temporary because I've just been testing. This is the first weekend of the football, and as you can see, these are scores from this weekend that I've already put in. What that turns into is the stats on this page. Again, stats on this page. I'm not going to go into too much detail here. If you want me to expand on these and tell you what it all does, just please make a comment and I will do a separate video on this and explain exactly what I've done, what all these numbers mean, and what eventually it runs out to. And I believe that if these two was to meet with these statistics, the price of over 2.5 goals would be 1.73. So if I went to the bookies and they offered me 1.9, that's obviously a value bet, so I would probably back it. If they offered me 1.6, I believe that'd be too low, and maybe that might be a lay, or I might leave it. Like I said, if you want me to explain a little bit more about this, please make a comment below, like the video, and I will do a separate video on this.